Christmas!
Yes, this week we're going to talk about the Christmasaurus. And I know that it is currently, give me a second.
The 8th of January.
That's it, the 8th. But Christmas was a very busy time for people.
If you haven't noticed, we don't do Christmas on actual Christmas.
No. Friend Christmas was filmed the week before and came out last Thursday.
We're busy people.
Uh-huh. Plus, I sort of gave everyone Christmas off.
Isn't she nice?
Back at it now. Nose to the grindstone. Come on. So yeah, this week we're going to talk about Tom Fletcher's wonderful Christmasaurus. We have mentioned this book in other videos. Most recently, books we got for Christmas.
Woohoo!
And books we'd like to read. Well, we finally read it. Our plan was to read this before Christmas and do a Christmas video on time, wasn't it?
Yes, but we got busy and people were about.
Yeah.
Not
Anyway,
mentioning
I got a
things.
brand new copy for Christmas. So,
And I got the hand-me-down!
are you complaining?
No.
Father, I can always give it to Georgia. I'll wrap it up and give it to Georgia.
Mine!
So, first of all, should we talk about the difference between the two copies? Why I got bought a new copy?
This one's dark blue, that one's light blue.
Well, that's a good starting point. The writing's white and yours is gold.
There's a bit of an extra bit on yours.
Yeah, mine says Christmasaurus, the musical edition. I'm not going to play the songs because
That sticker's annoying me.
I don't want to take it off though in case it damages the cover. Because I don't have the rights to. I have this CD because it came with the CD inside.
Oh, it's so pretty! No.
I know. I am really having a battle at the moment because as you know, I don't like to keep my desk covers on. I like to carefully put them away. Oh,
you got a little one!
I like to put my desk covers neatly away. They only come out on special occasions because
my head's too big.
I love the actual hardback prettiness. Pretty. But the illustrator of Christmasaurus has drawn such a cute dinosaur, I don't want to take the cover off. You see my problem?
Yeah.
It's a very hard problem. It's so cute. But anyway, as I was saying before Tiff distracted me, this one comes with the soundtrack that Tom Fletcher wrote and has now turned into a short musical that aired over Christmas. We tried to get tickets.
Didn't work.
No. The only time we could get tickets for was Christmas Eve, and that just wasn't happening. So yeah, but the songs are wonderful. They are sung by Tom, his wife Giovanna, and his sister Carrie, plus Santa. Santa is in one of the songs. I've played you a couple of them, haven't I? And they're really good. So, the other special bit of this book, which Tiff's probably going to pinch off me so she can read, is there is a short story exclusive to Tesco's about the elves and some crumpets, which is brilliant because crumpets are clearly a big thing. Do you like crumpets?
I have to be in the mood for crumpets.
I have to be in the mood for crumpets. Perhaps we should have made crumpets just for this. But so,
We could have Christmas in March, you know. Make a gingerbread house.
So let's start off with the characters. Do you want to get the characters up on yours? I don't know where they are on yours. I love how they're in the character list. Here we go. I'm 7 pages in. So here are the main characters. We have a boy called William Trundle. He's the main character and he's super sweet. I fell in love with him and his father the first few pages I read because it's just so sweet. He's a little boy in a wheelchair and he's obsessed with dinosaurs, isn't he? And he gets to meet one, which I think is awesome.
I want to meet a dinosaur. I want a dinosaur!
We also have Bob Trundle and Santa.
Can't forget Santa.
Oh no, Santa's
Lots of
super
elves.
Yes, lots of elves. Brenda Payne, I think, is brilliantly funny. Everyone knows a Brenda Payne. I think we can all attest. Without naming names, we all know a Brenda Payne. and she's dubbed the meanest girl in the school, possibly the world. And funnily enough, Tom cast his sister Carrie
Oh.
as Brenda. To be fair, her song "I've Been a Good Girl, Santa" is phenomenal.
Yeah.
You should totally check their YouTube channels out, by the way, if you don't want to go and buy the book. They've sung some of the songs on there. Way Past My Bedtime, and Tom Fletcher's is pretty easy to find, and Giovanna Fletcher's is easy to find. But yeah.
A very nasty piece of work called The Hunter.
Oof.
And his dog Growler.
He's played by Matt from Busted. And then we have this cute little guy at the bottom who turns into the cute guy on the front, the Christmasaurus.
I want a dinosaur.
I want a dinosaur. And yeah, this is a really good story, basically. So yeah, basically this is the story of his adventures with the Christmasaurus and Santa and the North Pole. Now we're not going to go into too much detail because Tiff hasn't finished reading it, and plus it's only just been released, so a lot of people haven't read it yet. But it's a good book and we heartily recommend it. Whether it's Christmas or not, I think it's the kind of book you can read at any time of year.
Oh, yeah.
And I plan to reread it because I've read it once already this Christmas. But playing the songs along as well. I'm going to see how all that goes. And yeah, I think what we might do then in a few weeks' time is we might revisit this book and talk about how we felt more in depth. So for now, shall we say goodbye?
I now have a time limit to read a book.
Basically, once she's read it, we'll come back to it. But no, this is a great book. Tom Fletcher is very good at kids' books. Creakers is another that is absolutely awesome. And we're going to do a further date once it's been read by Tiff and Georgia. For now, we are going to say goodbye, and we're going to go find our own Christmasaurus, I think.
Yes.
Yes.